Atelier Ryza 2 is a game defined by character growth, learning not to rush that process, and maturity. Shown through the characters, the game structure, and the story itself, taking place 3 years after the original game, Tao invites Ryza to the capital city where he and Bose are studying. Along the way, we'll meet new characters and reunite with previous ones. But the common trait that all of these people share is that they're starting to grow in the process of growing, or they already have grown in some significant way. Also, by showing these characters in their different stages in their own journeys, you get different problems. From Patty learning to stand up for herself and properly communicate with her father, to Lent rediscovering why he decided to pick up a sword and become a warrior. Also, Claudia developing anxiety around the fact that Ryza and herself might never see each other again after leaving the capital, combined with the ability to start and stop these storylines at any point during the game in case you need to go on a gathering run for materials, continue the main story, or even start another character storyline, expresses that people move at their own paces, which include us, the player, which I found to be the most charming thing about this game, and I hope that Gust will continue with this structure when it comes to their future projects. Now, tackling maturity within this game is expressed subtly through the natural progression of our characters from the first game, starting with Lent joining the party when they reach the end of the ancient manor works, after first declining their invitation to join them on a quest to explore the ruins around the capital. He changes his mind and saves them at the last moment from a strong enemy that caught the rest of the party off guard, showing how much he's grown from the last game, being able to repel an enemy that he could only dream of stopping 3 years ago. Moving over to Tao, he is generally more confident in his research when it comes to exploring the ruins, and is far more willing to fight the challenges ahead of him instead of running away like in the first game. This is a drastic contrast to his former self on Current Island. While he was just as capable in his research and serviceable in battle, he never had the confidence or demeanor to back up these skills. But now that he has those, he's become someone worth admiring, as mentioned by Lent, Patty, and others within the game. Finally, our main character, Ryza. When at her core, Ryza is still the same person from the first game, but through her experiences of being a teacher over the last 3 years and her first adventure, she has shown great leaps in her emotional maturity and decision making. Where in the first game, Ryza would be a lot more bullish in her approach in getting through dungeons, she is far more chill about getting through these ruins in the second game. When the group hits a roadblock, she is usually confident enough within herself to study enough in combination with her previous knowledge of alchemy to find a resolution to their problem. And also, with her being a teacher for the last 3 years dealing with children, I believe this helped Ryza understand people in general better than she did before, and this is shown off while interacting with her friends. From knowing when to give Lent his space when he's having his own issues, to reassuring Claudia that no matter how much time passes that they will always be friends, and giving Patty the push that she needed to finally express herself so she could properly communicate with her dad, shows more than any other examples in the game how much Ryza as a person has grown. In my opinion, Ryza 2 is a step in the right direction for Gust with how they've structured and written characters within this game, and I can't wait to see what the Atelier series has next. So let me know down below, what is your favorite Atelier game? So if you want to see more of my videos, they're up on the screen right now, and subscribe so you can get my videos for Stormblood, Nier 1.22, and Shadowbringers when they release. With that being said, it's been Skipx and I'm out.